I have already integrated 20 years of quantum-level breakthroughs into my identity so deeply that my life now reflects decades of wisdom, mastery, experience, and results, as if I've been living at peak performance for decades without delay. I got exactly the transformation others spend decades chasing because my subconscious instantly absorbed the 20-year upgrade into every layer of my behavior, mindset, belief, and energy so effortlessly that it feels like I was always this powerful. I'm grateful that I no longer have to wait for results because I exist outside of time now. My progress accelerates beyond linear logic, and my transformation compounds daily, like I've lived and evolved through 20 years of aligned action in a single breath. I was born with the ability to compress time, embody mastery, and quantum shift my reality whenever I choose, and this subliminal awakened that dormant power so completely that I now move through life with the momentum of decades behind every step. It's natural to have results that feel impossibly advanced for my age, stage, or background, because this 20-year upgrade aligned me with the timeline where I already succeeded and made that version of me my new baseline reality. Everybody knew me with my results long before I caught up to them consciously, because my energy, decisions, and aura now carry the signature of someone who has done the work, made the leaps, and lived the journey of 20 accelerated years in mastery. I have great belief in this subliminal because I can feel it altering the quantum coding of my identity and locking in a trajectory where results flow faster than time can track. And that belief gets more real and more powerful every time I hear it. My belief grows stronger every time I listen to the subliminal. And as that belief multiplies, so does the speed, magnitude, and permanence of the upgrade. It's like every playback pushes me further into the life I was always meant to live decades ahead of schedule. I notice results every time I listen, whether it's sudden clarity, elevated decisions, unexpected breakthroughs, or rapid internal shifts. Something new activates every single time, and I feel myself adapting to this hyper-evolved timeline automatically. I only have to listen to this subliminal once to notice fast results, because the 20-year upgrade works in nonlinear time, and my subconscious absorbs the shift instantly, rewiring my entire energetic system to match my future self's frequency. I notice new results from this subliminal every day in ways that feel surreal, like having conversations I used to dream of, thinking thoughts only a future version of me could think, and receiving opportunities that align with a 20-year advanced version of myself. Every time I listen to this subliminal, I see noticeable results, mental breakthroughs, emotional clarity, external synchronicities, inner alignment, and accelerated growth that feels like I've unlocked access to an entire lifetime of achievement in one session. I now operate from the identity of someone who has already succeeded, already mastered their craft, already elevated every aspect of their life, and I do it with zero effort because this subliminal anchored that reality as my new normal. My brain, body, and subconscious now interpret this reality shift as the only reality, and my thoughts, actions, and circumstances recalibrate every moment to reflect this timeline where I've already done the impossible and live from the results daily. I've already received the rewards of the 20-year upgrade, and every time I listen again, I go deeper, faster, and higher into the most elevated version of myself because I now live from the center of acceleration, not the edge of time. There's no resistance because I was always meant to shift this fast. This upgrade feels like coming home to the version of myself that was always there, waiting at the end of the timeline, now fully merged with who I am in the present. I'm no longer becoming, I am now, and my belief in this subliminal unlocks more of this reality every day until the gap between who I was and who I've become disappears completely. People now respond to me as if I've already succeeded in every area of life because I carry the experience, energy, and confidence of someone who has lived through and transcended 20 years of transformation with total ease. Every time I hear this subliminal, I feel the future download into my present, and each shift happens faster, more effortlessly, and more powerfully as my identity stabilizes in the upgraded version of me that no longer needs time to grow.